So today I just want to talk to you guys about what level to put your student in for Royal Conservatory. So if you've decided this is a great program that you want to do for your students, maybe you already do it and you're just trying to assess for certain students, what level do I put them in? So I like to look at all of the elements of the exam. So you have the theory portion, you have your technical requirements, you have sight reading, ear training, repertoire, and etudes. So sometimes we'll have students, maybe they're a transfer student from another teacher, and their repertoire and their etudes, like their playing is at a certain level, and then maybe their technical requirements or their sight reading or ear training, they're at another level. So it's really important to kind of look at the syllabus, the 2022 RCM syllabus, and see what those technical requirements are and where your student fits in with that. So I can link that in the comments below, but I always encourage teachers to really take a look at this and see, okay, is my student playing pentascales easily? So that would be like a preparatory requirement. Are they playing 1 octave scales easily? How about 2 octaves? How about 2 octave scales hands together? And kind of see where your student is in the lesson, just so then you can see what's going to be comfortable for the student in terms of an exam. Another good thing to think about is their sight reading, their ear training, and I'll make another video about that as well, dealing more specifically with those aspects of the exam. But those are really good things to consider just to select, the right level for that student. I also try to encourage teachers to be very flexible with their students about if this program is working for them, how they want to do this program. So one nice thing about Royal Conservatory is that the theory exam doesn't start till level 5. So I always have my students doing theory in their lessons. So the program has books that start with preparatory. The exams just don't start till level 5. So I have my students do all of the theory books in their lesson. It's just part of the requirements for their lessons. And then when they get to level 5, it's usually not that big of a deal to go take a test for that since they've been doing it this whole time. But there are 2 options for Royal Conservatory. So you can do the practical only track, which is just performance. So for that one, your student would not be eligible for awards like Recital of Excellence, State Certificate, all those things, Completion Certificate. And so if they want that, then they would have to also do the theory as well as the practical exams. But I'm just really flexible with my students about what they want to do in their lessons. So if Royal Conservatory is a good fit for them, then I love teaching that. I think it's great. If they want to do other things, I'm also flexible with that as well. So I try to just customize each lesson plan to each student. And so if Royal Conservatory is a good fit for them, then I hope this video helps you determine what level to put your student in.